Everything's going on all the time here at the What the Hell Schoolhouse. George, what are you doing?
What not, baby?
Bother me, but are you ready to do this? Are you ready to? What are you doing, slacker? Ah! My tripod is coming apart. It's no longer working. Not whatnot. So anyway, I just got to Schoolhouse. As you guys, George doesn't know this yet, but I think Jeremy snuck by the house on his way up to Tallahassee because my e-bike tire is flat now. So yeah, Jeremy, don't worry. Like I said, yeah, I think you got me, and I think that.
Or did you hit something in the woods?
No, it was good to go. It was overnight. So anyhow, I gotta get the rest of these tools organized. But one thing I do want to say is that the mayor is super slacking. He needs to get over there to to the tube town and get it cleaned up, doesn't he? Do you guys notice anything just yet? Have you guys noticed anything? Leave me a comment. So yeah, if you ain't figured it out, then you just don't know. Any more we got pulled down there, George?
Can you take this down?
I can. Well, I was just talking. We were pushing the buggies down there, and I was like, "How many times do you dump the stuff off the thing?" She's like, "Oh, once in a while." And then I turn around, and what happened? Kabam! She knocks ones off.
I did. And it was something fragile, but it survived.
It survived? Okay, that's good. All right, so like you all know, you've seen all the different things going on. Actually, I believe that other ladies in the back there getting stuff done. But for real, if you ain't figured it out yet, I'm just waiting to see because I want to know who knows. Do you know? So who guessed it in the comments? Mayor left his hat on my dash and had to go get that thing taken off, put my hat back on because I definitely slacking like the mayor, that's for sure. So as all the things get done there in the schoolhouse, I got to get Otis over to 2.0 because the mayor's such a slacker. What's up, Otis? Who's ready for some Mowing meditations with Willis? Hey, just so everybody knows, my tripod, well, you guys are definitely shorter now because of the fact of one of the things is broken and probably going to get a new one soon. Anyway, are you guys ready to get some mowing done? Because boy, we got to get some work done right now because the mayor ain't doing nothing. You would think with all the safety goggles and stuff that we have in the schoolhouse, I would have thought to bring something over to keep all this dirt out of my eyes. Jeez. Oof. Luckily, that was the dirt side of Tube Town, more of the dirtier side. This up front's got a lot more grass, so should be a lot better. I better check the sound and make sure I turned it on. Yeah, as you can see, I'll get the weed eater here and I'll get up cleaning up this more along that edge there. And we'll get over there by that tree and then we'll get up under there as well. But for the most part right now it looks good. I'm definitely going to have to move that trash pile that's bothering me. But are you ready to do this? Are you ready to get this done? I'll get it out sooner or later. Jeez. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put you right over here. Right there. snap. Man, it's looking good. Got a nice little curvature around the ferns here. I like the little fern garden, right? So we got that all looking snazzy. We'll be trimming up the tree. I'm gonna double check, but I think that tree's dead. We're gonna get rid of that tree there. That will be gone. Still pick up some of these lower hanging branches, but you say it's getting back into shape because it won't be long. Well, just stay tuned, baby. I think I'm gonna go ahead and not mow over here. I'm gonna go outside the ropes and mow, but these are all wildflowers in here. So I'm gonna let this be like a little wildflower corner right here. Actually, get some wildflower seed. I'll sprinkle some down. I'll clean it up and dress it up a little bit, but I think I'm gonna leave that. That way all the wildflowers can go. Look good. I'm gonna clean up in the front here, up behind the sign. She's gonna be like right over there on that side. So let's do it. Bam! All right, we got it all done. There's a few little spots got to go around and weed eat and touch up a little bit, but for the most part, like inside the ring and all that, we got it all cleaned up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bring Otis all the way up, and we're gonna go down and knock out Tube Town, baby. Oh yeah. What are you doing, slacker? Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise the blades all the way up. I'm gonna go ahead and check around, make sure there ain't no stumps or anything, or where they are, the stumps are, that I know where they're at. That way they won't be in the way, and I won't run them over. Does that make sense? First things first, I'm gonna run off, pick everything up, get it up out of the way, and then yeah, we'll get in there and we'll get it done. It's gonna look good. But I think we'll be all right. So there we have it. I have all the games stacked up. I think everything else I can just get around, mow around out there. I seen where there's like 4 different stumps I gotta watch out for, but other than that, who's ready for Mowing Meditations with Willis? I think this is gonna look good in here. Yeah. Look how green it looks. My tripod is coming apart. It's no longer working. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and knock the rest of this out real quick because I gotta get done because I gotta get out of here, baby. Well, are you ready to see it? I tell you, the man needs to come over here and put it all back together because I gotta get out of here. But another thing is, man, my tripod is finally pouring out. But are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom! Oh man, it's looking good. The mayor needs to get back here, do a little work, clean it up, straighten up. I'll let him put everything back in where it needs to go. But for the most part, yeah, it's back to not looking so, not so maintained. All right, I gotta get out of here. See you, slacker. So just like that, Tubetown is kind of picked up and done. I got some other chores I gotta do. I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride here today. Today is Sunday. Don't forget tonight, check out What the Hell's auction on Whatnot. I'm gonna go over there and give Jerry and the girls a hand, help do some auctioning and have some fun, and well, you know, just have some fun. But anyway, so right now what I gotta do is I got to get out to the track because there's a big giant bus out there. I need to figure out how to get it and get it out of there and get it over to this other place. You guys want to go drive a big bus? A big bus. Oh yeah. All right, so let's go. I'm also working with a new tripod, and so it's not as good as the other one. It's not as smooth. Sometimes the angles might not be just right, but we'll get used to it. We'll figure it out. So actually I need to get in my truck, and Julie's gonna pick me up. Oh yeah. Out the gate we go. So basically what's happening is the lady who rents out our RV, my buddy Dominic has a bus at the racetrack that he stays in when he comes down. Really nice RV actually. And well, he leaves it down there over the course of the summertime, and Alicia, the lady who rents out our RV, she's gonna rent it out for him while it's sitting down here instead of just sitting at the track. Makes no sense, right? Okay, let's boogie, boogie, boogie. Well, speaking of RVs, there goes a big one. Okay, yep, we're in the backcountry roads and I'm filming right now. Slowing down, this is the RV lot where our RV is actually stored at. I'm not sure if it's rented out right now or not. We're gonna pull in here. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna pull in here, park, and then Joy's on taping to get the bus. I do not see our RV, so I wonder if it's rented out. I'm not sure. Pulling up to the track, and there's a big difference. Do you guys notice anything? I'll show you in a second. Anybody notice anything different in the field? Are you noticing anything? Can you see down there? What's Baker 19 got? What's he doing? Oh boy, look at it. What's he got going on? So now do you notice? Look how much bigger the field looks. All the Wi-Fi is gone. The Wi-Fi is now gone. We no longer have Wi-Fi now that Starlink came out. It seems like, well, all that time that me and Baker put into putting these poles in and all that. But look, here they all are. Boy, what are we going to do with all these poles? Baker 19, he's been out here getting them all picked up. But man, it's a big, big difference without having all the poles. We'll see if Captain's over there. But yeah, see that right there? That's the bus we gotta go get. We gotta get that big blue guy right there. Baker 19. Look at him. He's like, man, there goes Willis with that camera again. Edit. All right, we'll be back in a little bit, folks. But no more Wi-Fi. We're gonna get over here and get this bus. Awesome conversation with Baker 19. It's always good seeing him hanging out. The races will start back up here pretty soon. Well, not soon, in a little while, a little later on. But again, no Wi-Fi poles, man. It just looks so much better. The guy's really been keeping the facility looking good. As you can see that, you know, there's really, well, I got a few things to do out here, but right now I gotta get this bus and, well, get it out of here, buddy. Check out a Supercross track. Captain's got it looking good. Actually, that's gonna be getting a makeover here this year soon, so stay tuned for that. Once again, don't forget tonight, be sure to jump over to What the Hell is Whatnot. I'll be giving Jerry and the girls a hand, auctioning off some stuff, having some fun, and goofing off and, well, having fun. All right, let's see if we can drive this big old thing. Whoa, I was way up close there. First, let's go see if we can see Captain Kozine. Where you at, Captain? All right, we'll see what we can do here. Oh, the keys are hanging up. Looks like all the slide outs are in. We're good to go. I just got to get this big boy cranked up with the air build up. I don't think one of those are at. Battery low voltage. Ugh. Okay. Shift in habit. What does that mean? Neutral. There we go. We're gonna get this stuff going. Battery voltage low. Alright, so I'm not sure if you guys all saw that, but I got it cranked up, put it in neutral. I haven't never drove this thing, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh yeah. So what happens is the air's got to build up on the bus. Oh, good. And then everything will come up. The bus will start rising up about 4 inches, and then we'll pull the stairs in. We'll pull the blocks out from underneath it, and it should be good to go. Check to make sure the jacks aren't down. But yeah, we're just gonna give it a few minutes. Captain didn't answer the door, so I'm not sure if he's taking a nap or he might be off and about. But like I said, we're gonna get that cranked up and then let the AC get in there and cool off a little bit because it's hot. Ooh, the excursion. So now I have driven a bus this big. Tell you what, I'm gonna try and find the picture of the bus that I used to have and the trailer that I used to pull. If I can find it, I'm gonna insert it right here. Well, I don't know if I found it yet because I went looking, so if I didn't find it, well, I guess I didn't find it. But if I did, yeah, I used to drive that all around the nation, across the border. It was definitely a lot of fun, but ultimately we just got to let this build up. As you can see here, the stairs are now up off the ground. We'll go ahead and pull those in. Oh, ants everywhere. Where's the stairs? So it should shut when I shut the door. There it goes. All right. Good to go. All right. Did y'all even see it? This new tripod is it's definitely a little bit different getting used to it, so bear with me. He did mention something about some blocks. Right here. One on this side, one on the other side. Go check, see if there's any in the back. Yeah, definitely one's in the back. There it is. Put them underneath the jacks. That way when the bus settles down, it settles down on those jacks. Alright. Now I gotta figure out which compartment to go in. So all the compartments are locked. So I'm just gonna set these in on the floorboard. Yeah, they're all locked. I can get the key, but it's easy enough just to stack them up in here. The blocks are gonna go right there. Snap. And that's where we're gonna stay. And you guys are definitely a little bit short. Oh, well, there you are. So that's how it's gonna roll. So let's get out of here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like we're in a boat. Don't worry, I'll put the seatbelt on after I shut the gate. And I'll lie like, seatbelt, Tommy, seatbelt. Don't worry. I'll get the seatbelt there. But I got the AC just ripping on me right now. Sick. I like driving this thing. Whoa. Oh, that's a nice one. She's a nice.